Hi, my name is Kathy Grano. I'm one of the co-lead nurses here in Middletown, and I'm going to talk to you about our temperature screening process. So every one of our screeners will receive a little procedure that they can go by. So one of the most important things that you need to do is to get your materials together. So what do you need? You are going to need a face mask. Not a face covering like I have, but a face mask. You're going to need your face shield. Okay, you're going to need a pair of gloves. You're going to need your thermometer. Alcohol to wipe down the thermometer. If someone has a sweaty head, you want to make sure you have a paper towel because it will not read correctly if your forehead is sweaty. And some form of a garbage bag or a garbage can to throw everything away. So the first thing I want you to know is that we are going to be observing students for signs of COVID-19-like symptoms. Are they coughing? Is their nose running? Do they appear pale? Okay, that's the first thing we're going to do. Then we are going to take their temperature. So the first thing before you put on your PPE is you're always going to wash your hands. Okay? You're going to wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds, getting the front, the back, in between your fingers. Then you're going to dry with the paper towel. Turn off the faucet with the paper towel and throw the paper towel in the garbage. Next, you are going to apply your face mask. You are not going to touch the front or the back. You're going to do your best to just hold on to the strings, okay? Putting the face mask, the strings over your ears, pinching it above your nose, and making sure it goes under your chin. Next up is our face shield. It's going to go on right over, only again touching the top part. You do not want to touch the front or the inside. Lastly is your gloves. Catching on my rings. So now we have our thermometer. To turn it on, you're pushing the trigger. You want to make sure it says body. Okay? Now I'm going to have my person in front of me. His head's a little moist, so just please pat your head. And then put it in the garbage can. Okay? About 1 to 2 inches from the forehead, squeeze. And then I can see his temperature, 98.1. He is approved to enter school. If it was between 99.3 and 100.3, they would be in a waiting area and we should be checked in 15 minutes. If it is over 100.4, they're going directly home. Now, since I just used this thermometer on him, I'm going to wipe down this thermometer between use. Let's throw that away and let it dry. Okay? Now how I take off my PPE is first the gloves. And I'm washing my hands. Again for 20 seconds. I didn't do 20 seconds, but you are going to. Next, I'm going to take off my face shield. Again, touching the top and not the front or the sides. And then I'm going to take off my face mask, throw it in the garbage, and again, wash my hands. Then I'm going to put on my face mask for the day. So you do not have to change your personal protective equipment, which is your shield, your mask, or your gloves, unless you have physical contact with the individual. If you do, then you're going to stop and change whatever was physically touched before you do the next temperature screening. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach me, granoc@middletownk12.org.